before discussing our main topic, I want to give a review on the War of Independence that was started in 1857. I want to tell you about the reason behind this war. There were so many issues behind this War of Independence, but one of them was the issue of rifle. This rifle was grease before its use, and the grease were taken from the animal fat, and the animal fat were take out from the cow meat or the pig meat. As you know that the pigs are forbidden for the Muslim, as and is it haram for the Muslims, and the Muslim, and as whereas the Hindus considered cow meat or the cow sacred for them. So due to this reason they were became in mad, or this reason made them in rage, and they started fighting against the British army. But due to lack of discipline and dishonesty and disloyalty of the different states, they were defeated by the British government. As a result of War of Independence, there were so many soldiers were arrested and got life sentence. Some were deprived of their job, and they considered as the enemies of British. And the last emperor, Bahadur Shah Zafar, was also arrested by the British government and British army, and he was confined in semi imprisonment at Red Fort. There were a lot of destruction and looting, and the nine sons of Bahadur Shah Zafar were murdered in this whole war. Now I will discuss the socio-economic status of Hindus and Muslims. Luckily, Hindus were got back their position again and favor again in the eyes of British army and British government. But the situation of Muslims were very miserable and bad. Muslims had to do very low paid jobs, and they were also engaged with the agriculture workers, but they couldn't participate in political issues and politics because they refused to get modern education and science also. In this all situation, what was the role of Sir Syed Ahmad Khan? Now I will discuss and tell you about his early life. That the Sir Syed Ahmad Khan was born in Delhi in 1817. He belonged to a noble family, and he got traditional education. And after getting education, he got a government job in East India Company and became a judge. He did a lot of services, social service and education service, as well as political services, and he raised voice for the Muslims also. And he was died in 1898. Now I will discuss the political service of Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan had tried to stop the Muslims from opposing the British army, and to make the British army or the British government realize their unfair and unjust treatment of Muslims. And he that's why set up or founded the Aligarh movement, because after the War of Independence of 1857, the British didn't trust on Muslims, and they considered them as their enemy, and they adopted the policy of oppression and repression towards Muslims. Suffering of Muslims doubled when Muslims refused or avoided to send their children to missionary or European government school because they hated English language, and they didn't want to get their children to uh, get the modern education or science based education. Sir Ahmad Khan tried to highlight the importance of education, and for that he wrote many papers and books in Urdu and English. He set up Mohammedan Anglo-Oriental College in Aligarh, and this college became the university in 1921, and this university is known as the Aligarh Muslim University. Now I am giving you your assignment task, a mark assignment to get more marks, and for that you have to or must uh, complete your two tasks. Write down a short note on Sir Syed Ahmad Khan and his services for Muslims. And number two task is about that you have to find out the reason behind the low socio-economic status of Muslims. For that you have to read your chapter number 27 thoroughly or watch my video, and you can easily find out some points to write both of tasks in your SST registers. I hope all students will complete their tasks on time. We will meet in our next class. Allah Hafiz.